in there?
I'll clear that up. So that's not actually an ayahuasca ceremony. We're not under the influence of ayahuasca during that time. That's a Temazcal ceremony. So that's totally different than anything ayahuasca wise, where that's really tapping you into just the depths of yourself in a very uncomfortable situation, and really learning how to maneuver in a very uncomfortable situation, right? So you are in there essentially,
Right there.
Getting smoked. Yeah, you can call it getting smoked out. So the idea is, there's 4 doors in here: the north, the south, the east, and the west. It's really only one door, but you're inside. And each time a door opens, the north door being earth, you're honoring the elements that are surrounding us, that are influencing us. You're honoring the earth, you're honoring the fire, you're honoring the east, which is the air, the west, which is the water. All of those elements are in there, and each time a door opens and closes, more volcanic rock. So you see one of the shamans right there. He brings in every time a door closes and opens, he brings in a new set of rocks. So each time the door closes, it gets hotter. So each time, you're in there for another 10, 15 minutes. You're chanting together. You're in this together. I mean, we're neck and neck, right next to each other the whole time. Each time the door you open it again, they bring more rocks in. They close the door. This is the 3rd door. Now they open it last time, bring the hottest set of rocks in. It's the hottest time. You're in there probably the longest, and now it's a good 10 minutes of you really fighting everything, like wondering how you're going to get through this, and wondering, just there's a lot going through your mind. But then when you hit a breaking point to where every time I've done it, I've always hit the breaking points where it's like, wow, like, look how strong I am. Look how powerful I am, like in my mind, body, and spirit, to be able to go through this very uncomfortable, very, just foreign idea of the situation, especially my first time doing it. I was about to walk out halfway through, because I was like, ain't no way it's like this in here. Like, no way. But you stick with the process, you trust in it. And the people that you're around are all beautiful people that I have came to fully trust with everything that we're doing. And, you come out of it with just a liberating, free feeling of just, if I can conquer that, like, what can't I do, in a sense? Like, what is it in this world that I cannot, just overcome any situation that's thrown at me?
Is that before or after ayahuasca there? Is that before?
So that's actually in the middle of the ceremony. That's the one day that we don't do the medicine.